He was grabbed in the fields by the twins McTavish, who trussed him in twine and beat him a savage. You ugly Ned, trespass you dare, we'll bat your head and burn your hair. We'll break your arms, 10 fingers, and then we'll beat you up for burning our den. The teens took a turn to sear him with brands from the firehead lit in McTavish's lands. He roared through the pain, the smell and the smoke, then told their knell when he gnawed the rope. An encounter at 12 whilst digging a ditch was a vicious tryst with a fiery bitch, who smashed her fists into Sawney bean when taunted with smut she deemed obscene. Fight like a man, you bit me, you swine. Off me big winch, I'll snap at your spine. He tore her clothes, she flattened his nose, and gouged his eyes and yanked his hair. A counter-attack laid bosoms bare, and blooded and ripped he mounted the mare. And then they were hitched, Pa and the bitch. She showed him tricks to make them rich. She was his match in harsh and vice, and the heartless pair with the flip side of nice. Before he had anger, with her was rage. They planned to fly, escape the cage of labouring life in his ancestral home. 'Cause fools had gold, they'd claim their own. Flew the nest in early teens. Trade was made by menacing means. They found their way with the threat of a flay. Folks in fear for their lives would pay. Gert would flirt with drunks in the inn. Her trunket thighs seemed slim with gin. She'd flounce them out with a kiss and a grope. Pa would pounce his dirk to their throat. Now it's a weekend, no, you'll not run away. Come to me, lass, for a roll in the hay. By her hair he hauled her, this horny goat herder. Sawney, in wait, saw his third gory murder. Now wanted for trial, the pair of them fled, night time through towns hunting for bread, to the forest of Galway, there to make camp, to give birth to the first in the cold and the damp. Address your notes, nervous clerk! I was pressed out to the dark. 5 years in a pit with a furnace a door, a toil for food and the soil on the floor, rat and root and dreams of more. Winter and wolves with snow on the ground, saw systems of mine buried under a mound. Hunger pangs stabbed all us three, worse was the wail of the spirit banshee. Mother, curse her, felt him inside her, when Pa in the den heard the sound of a rider. Sprang out he with stealth and brought to the floor a pitiful father of a family of 4. Not even a coin had the man when he died, and by his groin dragged into her hide, with famine's thin fingers clawing